welcome back everyone. So today we're going to talk a little bit about stretching out our forearms. Alright, so about a month ago we kind of did some videos for stretching out your hamstrings, your quads, your glutes, your hips, and then we focused a little bit on our shoulders, chest, upper back, those sort of things. Okay, but we neglected the forearm. Alright, so you're probably not at work, more than likely. And unless your organization was very good and was able to let you take your desk home, you probably don't have a very ergonomically correct desk, let alone a chair or keyboard. Alright, so all that stuff might be a little bit weighing on your wrist, on your fingers, on your forearms as well. Okay, so we're going to go over a few little stretches here today. Something you can do sitting in your chair. Or kind of just sitting on the floor on a mat like I have here. Alright, so our very first stretch, I'm doing this sitting down here today. You don't have to, you can stand up. Alright, so wrist is going to be pointing to the sky. All it's going to be a bend down of our hand, pulling those fingers toward our body, keeping that elbow locked. Alright, so you should be able to feel that in that forearm. Okay, so you're going to hold that one for 10-15 seconds. Do it one or two more times. You're going to flip your hand so the palm of your hand is facing down toward the ground. Same idea here. Okay, pulling it towards you. Okay, then once you do that one, still keeping that palm facing the ground, now you're going to flex that back of the hand toward your body. Stretch that out there. Alright, once that feels fairly comfortable, maybe it feels very easy for you, and you want a little bit more of a deeper stretch in that forearm. Maybe you did a workout as well that day, so it's on fire. So you're going to sit down on all fours. Instead of being in all fours this way, like we would have our fingers pointing forward, we're actually going to reverse those hands. Okay? So those fingers will be facing toward our knees, arms locked in, straight ahead. Okay? The further forward you lean, the less of a stretch it will be on this forearm. Okay, so start a little bit slow. Once you feel like you kind of can sink into it a little bit and it feels good, not straining that muscle too much, what you're going to do is actually sit down a little bit, bring your butt a little bit closer to your feet, okay, and then that should pull a little bit more in your flexors of your hand and your wrist and your fingers. Alright, so hopefully this can cure some of your issues that you're having, help you stretch out those muscles, elongate them. When you're sitting in your desk all day, it's going to shorten them, cause a little bit of wrist pain. Hopefully we can get you stretched out a little bit more.